Map2Grow Presents 10 Signs Your Partner Doesn't Love You Anymore. Before starting the video, if you are new here, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon. It can be hard to tell if your partner loves you anymore. After all, love is not always easy to define, and what may seem like love to one person may not seem like love to another. That being said, there are some telltale signs that your partner may not love you anymore. If you notice any of the following 10 signs in your relationship, it may be time to have a conversation with your partner about where things are going or not going. They don't make time for you. The first sign that your partner doesn't love you anymore is that they don't make time for you. They may not call as often, or they may cancel plans at the last minute. If you feel like you're always the one chasing them, it's a sign that they're not as invested in the relationship as they used to be. Another sign is that they stop doing things that make you happy. If they used to go out of their way to do things that made you smile, but now they don't even bother, it's a clear sign that their feelings have changed. If your partner starts spending more time with other people and less time with you, it's another red flag. If they start talking about their friends more than they talk about you, or if they start making plans without you, it's a sign that you're no longer the most important person in their life. If your partner starts being critical of you, it's another sign that their love for you has faded. If they point out your flaws all the time, or if they find fault in everything you do, it means that they're no longer seeing the best in you. Finally, if your partner withdraws from physical contact, it's a very clear sign that their love for you has diminished. If they stop holding your hand, kissing you goodbye, or snuggling up to you on the couch, it means that they no longer have the same. They're always busy. If your partner is always busy and never has time for you, it's a sign that they don't love you anymore. They may be busy with work or other commitments, but if they're never available when you need them, it's a sign that they're not prioritizing you. If you're always the one chasing after your partner and they're never the one initiating contact or plans, it's time to move on. They never want to talk. It can be difficult to tell if your partner is no longer interested in you, but there are some signs that may indicate that they no longer want to talk to you. If your partner used to be chatty and now they're constantly giving one-word answers or making excuses to not talk, it's possible that they no longer want to communicate with you. This can be a sign that they're no longer interested in the relationship or that they're unhappy with something in the relationship. If your partner is avoiding talking to you, it's important to try to talk to them about what's going on and see if there's anything you can do to improve the situation. They don't include you in their plans. If your partner used to include you in their plans but now they don't, it's a sign that they may not love you anymore. It could be that they're planning to leave you and don't want to involve you in their future plans. Or it could be that they're just not as invested in the relationship as they used to be and don't see a future with you. Either way, if you're being left out of your partner's plans, it's not a good sign. You always have to initiate physical contact. There are many signs that your partner may be losing interest in you, but one of the most telling is that they no longer initiate physical contact. This could manifest as them avoiding hugs or kisses, or simply not touching you as much when you're in close proximity. If this is something you've noticed, it's important to talk to your partner about it. They may be feeling overwhelmed or stressed and need some extra space, or there may be something else going on that's causing them to pull away. Regardless of the reason, this lack of physical contact can be a major sign that your partner doesn't love you like they used to. They never say "I love you." If your partner never says "I love you," it might be a sign that they don't love you anymore. This could be because they're feeling emotionally distant from you, or because they're simply not in the habit of expressing their love verbally. Either way, it's important to talk to your partner about how you're feeling and why you think this might be happening. They're always criticizing you. If your partner is constantly criticizing you, it can be a sign that they're no longer happy with you. This might be because they're unhappy with something about the relationship, or because they're feeling resentment towards you. Either way, it's important to talk to your partner about how their criticisms are making you feel and why you think this might be happening. They've stopped being physical with you. If your partner has stopped being physically affectionate with you, it can be a sign that they aren't attracted to you anymore. This might be because they're attracted to someone else, or because they're simply not in the mood for physical intimacy. Either way, it's important to talk to your partner about how their lack of physical affection is making you feel and why you think this might be happening. Your sex life has dwindled. Your sex life has always been an important part of your relationship. It's a physical expression of your love for each other. But lately, you've noticed that your sex life has dwindled. Your partner doesn't seem as interested in sex as they used to be. Maybe they're working late hours or they're always tired when you want to get intimate. Whatever the reason, this lack of sexual intimacy can be a major sign that your partner doesn't love you anymore. When we first fall in love, we often can't keep our hands off each other. Sex is a way to physically express our love and desire for each other. But as time goes on, it's normal for our sex lives to ebb and flow. There may be times when one person is more interested in sex than the other. That's not necessarily a sign that something is wrong in the relationship. But if you've noticed a marked decrease in sexual activity over a period of time, it could be a sign that your partner no longer loves you like they used to. If you're concerned about the state of your sex life, talk to your partner about it. See if there's anything going on in their life that might be affecting their interest in sex. If they're not willing to talk about it or if they brush off your concerns, that's another red flag that something may be wrong in the relationship. A lack of sexual intimacy can be a major sign that your partner doesn't. You can't remember the last time they said anything positive about you. If you can't remember the last time your partner said anything positive about you, it may be a sign that they don't love you anymore. If they used to regularly compliment you on your appearance, intelligence, or sense of humor, but now they never say anything positive about you, it's a red flag. In a healthy relationship, both partners should feel good about themselves and feel appreciated by their partner. If you're not feeling appreciated by your partner, it's important to communicate this to them. Maybe they're not aware that they're not complimenting you anymore, or maybe they are aware but don't realize how much it's affecting you. Either way, it's important to talk to them about how you're feeling, all their actions. When your partner no longer pays attention to you, it's a sign that their love for you may be waning. If they used to make an effort to spend time with you and now they're always busy, it's a red flag. If they don't initiate sex or physical affection anymore, it's also a sign that their love for you has faded. If your partner is constantly putting you down or making negative comments about you, it's a sign that they don't respect or appreciate you anymore. Lastly, if your partner is always making excuses not to spend time with you, it's a sure sign that their feelings for you have changed. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos.